Hey everybody, it's Jacob here. So there's a question that I get asked quite often, um, and generally speaking, it goes along the lines of, "Hey Jacob, how do you get your beard to look like that?" Well, today's video, I'm going to show you exactly what my routine is on how I keep my beard looking like it does now. Stay tuned. All right, so first things first, I just wanted to get some like general myths and legends and stuff out of the way, at least from my experience. So I hear a lot of people say, "Well, my beard just will not grow. It's just not going to grow." And to that, I say, "Bullshit. It will grow." My number one peeve is to see people just give up. And I mean, if anybody knew me from high school or whatever, shout out to you guys, by the way, who are probably going to roast me in the comments for this, but I never was able to grow a beard in high school. I think by the end of my senior year, I had a little tuft thing here. That was about it. But as you can see, obviously it grew. And I told myself over and over and over again, it's not going to grow, it's not going to grow, it's not going to grow. But I waited. I was surprisingly patient, and here it is. I mean, I've got a full beard now, and I try to take as good of like I take care of it as good as I can. Anyway, um, and another big thing is people just think that if you shave it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, it's gonna come in thicker every single time. Well, the thing about hair, especially facial hair, is it's a slow process. I know that a lot of people can shave their beard from this length. They can just shave it all off, and in a week it'll be back down to here. I mean, I know that those people exist, but for people like myself who do have a difficult time growing facial hair, it's a slow process. I mean, you can't just shave it one week and then the second you start to see stubble again, shave it all again. It's not going to grow faster that way. That's some complete myth. You can look it up if you want. I've already done my research. But stop shaving it over and over again. Just leave it alone. That's the biggest thing that I can tell you right now. It's just don't touch it. Don't shave it. Don't even trim it. Just leave it alone. And unfortunately, you have to get through an awkward phase before it starts to look decent. Obviously, yeah, you're gonna get that weird little cheek fuzz that tends to be the common starting place for beards, and you'll probably get a little on your chin, and you'll get a little like couple of hairs on your lip. I mean, that's just how it looks. All right. No, it's not ideal, but it's just it's part of the process. You just gotta let it go. You gotta leave it alone, let it grow in, and make sure you are taking care of your skin. That's the biggest problem that a lot of people have is their skin will get too oily or too greasy or too dry even, and it will not effectively leave your skin in a condition that is gonna make your hair want to come out of your pores. You know what I mean? I mean, obviously that's not the scientific way to explain it, but trust me, take care of your skin. I don't wash my face as much as I probably should, but obviously I don't have a problem growing a beard anymore. So just keep that in mind when you do start your beard growing endeavor. And yeah. Secondly, you don't need any tools for this, but obviously I'm gonna show you some things that I use in the maintenance of my beard. First thing you're gonna probably want to get if you've already started growing facial hair. If you haven't, just leave it alone. Use some beard oil and just don't touch it. I mean, unless you're putting your beard oil in and that's it, don't touch it. Leave it alone. Trust me, it will eventually grow. But the first thing you're going to want to get, at least, and this is not necessary, it's not required, but I would definitely recommend getting a wooden beard comb. Trust me, it's just really nice to have. I don't think you're supposed to do this, but I also, from time to time, use my wet brush for my hair. I use that as well if I'm in a hurry. So, a couple of things that I definitely need you all to consider, especially if you already got some hair growing and you're just trying to get it longer, or you're trying to get it to to be more smooth or soft or whatever, because obviously facial hair for the most part is coarse, it's rough. So beard oil is easily the most important thing, other than just leaving it the hell alone, that you're going to want to do for your beard. I cycle through different beard oils. I try not to get the same one every time, just because I get bored easy. So, and I like to smell different stuff. So it's entirely up to you what you use. They've got earthy scents like pine and sandalwood and all that kind of stuff. And there was a one I had with something sage, and it smelled pretty good too. But I've also seen coffee scented ones, and I've seen peppermint scented ones, and whatever. Just, it's entirely your preference. But beard oil is a must. Get you some beard oil. It doesn't need to be any bigger than a bottle like this. This is the one I'm currently using. It is called Medieval by
Jared, could you read number 23 for the class? No, I cannot.
What up? I'm Jared, I'm 19, and I never fucking learned how to read.
It is called Medieval by Captain Thug. It's a really weird scent. I don't know how to describe it, but it does smell good. I heard in a lot of reviews that people said the scent was overbearing, but I have an extremely intense sense of smell, and it doesn't bother me in the slightest. So, also for those of you that are worried about that, there are beard oils that are completely unscented, so make sure you look into that. Just find what you like. I would also recommend Grave Before Shave. It's also a really good company. One other thing that you might want to consider is stray hairs. All right, stray hairs can be a big pain in the ass. Okay, I understand that, but a lot of the time, first thing you want to do is you want to go and clip that. Don't do that. False. Wrong. Get away from that. Keep in mind, when you clip a straight hair, that hair is now going to be shorter, and I get them worse in my mustache than I do anywhere in my beard, but I'll get this one little stray hair that like curls up and starts tickling my nose, and it is the most irritating thing on the planet. And of course, it's always when I'm at work or driving down the road or something, and I don't have anything to do anything with it or about it. So, as frustrating as it is, leave it alone. Beard butter is extremely nice for stray hairs. Here, I'll show you. Generally, it's a little bit more waxy, so it's not as much of a liquid. Obviously, it's like it's not really a paste, but it just get some beard butter. Trust me, you'll thank me later. This stuff specifically is really good. This Royal Beardsman stuff, it is the Tortuga Bay scent. It smells like amazing. It's like coconut and sandalwood and like a bunch of different stuff mixed together. It's really, really good. I would definitely recommend that for sure. Basically, same rules apply as beard oil. You just take a little bit, rub it around your hands, and then for your stray hairs, make sure you pat them down and it will hold them. It's also, beard butter is also good for sculpting your beard if you wanted it to be like, if you wanted to sculpt it in a way that it just comes down to a point like this, or if you wanted to split your beard and have it come off into 2 points like this. I don't have any beard butter in right now, but you get my point. Yeah, so that's really all for products. Use it sparingly. You do not need a lot of it at all. Next part of this video, I'm gonna basically just take you through my routine. It's very simple, very straightforward, and I hope you like it. Okay, so first things first, you're just gonna take the broad end of your wooden comb right before you take your shower. It doesn't have to be perfect, just get all your tangles out from the previous day or whatever. I usually take my showers in the morning, so next you're going to get your beard wet, and then you're going to sparingly put your beard shampoo. I'm using Viking Revolution here, just a little bit into your beard, rub it around, get it all lathered up. Make sure you get it under your skin and everything too. Rinse it out, and then the next thing you're going to do is the same, but with your conditioner. I'm also using Viking Revolution here, but I also have Grave Before Shave, and there's plenty of different products out there. Just look around, shop around, you know. Make sure you get it all mixed in there pretty good. The conditioner part you want to leave in there for a minute. before you rinse it out. After this, you're going to take your beard oil. That's all. The amount of beard oil you use is dependent on how much hair you have. In my experience, I put a little bit more than most people do, but I've got pretty wiry hair, so. And then obviously you're going to get it in there really good. Make sure you get it into your skin under your beard, like I did underneath my beard there. And that's it. Just get it in there really good. Rub it around, and also get the tips of your beard really good as well. That is the oldest hair you have until you have no more beard oil on your hands. And then one more time, take the broad end of your comb and brush through it a little bit. After this, you should be good to go for the whole day. I definitely would recommend just taking beard oil with you if you have a bag or a locker or something like that at work. Put some beard oil in there in case your beard gets dried out and whatnot, and apply as needed. That's that. That's my beard routine. Hope you guys were able to learn something from it. If you have any questions or comments, or if you want me to leave you any recommendations or send you any links or put anything in the description, let me know. And I will get around to doing that. Anyway, till next time, thanks for watching.